to my channel where we discuss all things logistics. Today's video is going to let you know how you can make thousands of dollars, yes, thousands of dollars per day using RTS Financial. However, before we get into that part of the video, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers, to every person that's ever liked the post, to every person that has ever shared, to every person that has ever commented. Like, it meant so much throughout this journey. And I'm saying that because December actually makes 1 year that I've been on YouTube. Now, even though I've been on YouTube for 1 year, it took 3 months after me actually setting up my YouTube account for me to actually post my first video because I was just procrastinating. Remember, I told you all avoid procrastinating. So I procrastinated, and even though I started my YouTube a year ago this month, it still took me another 3 months before I built up the confidence to release my first video. But being that it's been a year now, there is something I wanted to do to give back. So first of all, like I said, thanks to all my subscribers. I appreciate you all on this journey. Like I said, every comment, everything, all of those things were motivation to me. That matters. So if you see someone with the channel and they're trying to teach you something, or whatever the case may be, like, it's not easy to get on here and create content and deal with the criticism or deal with the backlash or not knowing if people are receiving it. So I thank you all for always interacting with me, always commenting, asking your questions. I never mind answering. I love it. Thank you all for your words of encouragement. And to give back for the month of December, from now on into December 31st, for the first 100 people, I will be giving away my course for half off. Yes, that is half off. So 100 people will get my courses for $150. It is normally $299. Again, you're getting it for half off. Now, if you go to my website, all you'll have to do is go to www.allthelogistics.com, and automatically you won't have to enter like a discount code or anything. Once it gets to 100 people, you'll just see that price is back at the normal price of $299. Now, on top of you all getting that course for half off, I'm also, everyone who purchases a course and has purchased one in the past will be entered into a raffle. Now, with this raffle, I'll be giving over $1,000 worth of gifts and prizes away. It's more so like on that 1,300 mark or something around there. So for anyone who's already purchased in the past, and for anyone who purchases as one of those 100 people that purchase between now and December 31st, you will be entered into a raffle. The first place winner will get $750 toward their business startup. Now, that'll come in the form of a Visa or MasterCard, so you can use it as you wish. You won't be limited to your business startup, but I definitely suggest you use that money to start your business because you can do everything you need to do with that $750. But it's yours to do what you want to do with it. Second and third place, you will be able to choose from a couple of different prizes. And I have to read those off because I just wanted to make sure you all had options. Everyone doesn't want the same thing, doesn't even need the same thing. So for second and third place, you can choose between a free business plan being written for you. Now, that may not seem like much. However, if you are applying for any type of loan, any type of grant, they're going to want a business plan. And business plans are not like a one-page thing. My business plan is like 30-something pages. And I've seen them go up to 60 and 100 pages. It just depends on what your plan is. So you can opt to get your business plan written for free. You can opt to get a free one-page website created for you, or you can get the other course for free. So let's just say you paid $150 and you got my blast off course. You can opt to get the standout marketing course for free as your prize with the raffle if you win. Or vice versa. If you bought the standout marketing, you can get the blast off package for free. So you'll be able to choose between those options if you win the raffle, and the raffle winners will be announced on January 1st. So now let's get right into this video because I don't like holding people up, but I had to make that announcement and I had to give you all, just tell you all thanks for growing with me, for moving throughout this process with me. So thousands of dollars a day using RTS Financial. How? Yes, I am an agent for RTS Financial now. So the things that I'm going to tell you, I don't want you all to think that I'm only telling you this because, oh, she's going to get paid for it. Like, I'm doing this. There were several factoring companies. There's been fuel card companies. There's been all types of companies that have reached out to me, asking me to partner with them, and I've denied them. And it wasn't because of the money wasn't right or whatever the case may be, but if you don't align with if your business or your purpose doesn't align with what mine is, I cannot work with you. You know, I never forget why I started this journey or why I came to the point that I did, why I began posting these videos in the first place. So I'll never lose sight of where I came from. And that's why I've been very picky. There's many of companies that reached out, many conference calls, and if it just doesn't sit well within my spirit, I can't do it. I can't attach my brand to it, my name to it, my company to it. I worked too hard to build this up. So with that being said, yes, I am an agent for RTS Financial, but the reasoning is because the experience that I've had with them has been different from every other company that I have dealt with. Now, if you're not familiar with RTS Financial, what they do is they provide factoring, which we're talking about today. They also provide an exclusive load board that has over 10,000 loads posted per day. So you can do away with your other load board system if you choose to cut down on bills. They also offer free trucking software. They offer fuel cards, which gets you access to over 2,000 locations worldwide. Factoring is big because they charge between 2 to 2.7% per invoice for your same day funding. Like, and as if it doesn't get any better than that, most of your payments you will receive within 24 hours. They release those funds right to you. So let's just say your owner operator did a load today and they send that funding over. If you do what you're supposed to do and you get set up with that company, you get paid when they get paid. When that if your owner operator is set up with a factoring company, when they dish out the payment for your owner operator, they give you your payment as well. So if they're getting paid same day, you're getting paid same day. If they're getting paid a few hours later, whatever, within that 24-hour mark, you are. Now, with RTS Financial, what I did notice is that first payment did not take that 24-hour period. And that makes sense because you're getting into the system, whatever. So that first payment did take like 48 hours to reach the account. However, every payment after that has been same day funding or within 24-hour funding. And I don't know about you, but when you're starting a small business, you need that cash flow. That upfront cash flow can be critical. It can make or break you. What if your owner operator's truck breaks down and now they got to wait 7 days because they signed up for quick pay? You know, so and that's no shade to quick pay. However, because I know a lot of people say, well, it doesn't take 30 to 45 days to get paid anymore, so we really don't need factoring companies. Well, with the quick pay option, they're charging you 5 to 7% and making you wait 7 days. And with these brokers, some are very particular about how they want you to invoice them. And if you do not invoice them in the way that they want to be invoiced, they will reject your payment. And now you start that process all over. So I like the fact that I only have to invoice to one company. I go on the app and I upload the rate con along with the POD, which is proof of delivery, and my funds are dispersed. So I really like that process. On top of that, there's no hidden fees, no startup fees, no ACH fees. I was getting charged $10 for them depositing money into my account for some other factoring companies that I've worked with. Or even, let's say, even trying to get out of a factoring company. Now, RTS, if you're signed up with someone else, they'll buy your contract out to get you out of that contract. And it'll be a fee, but it's not ridiculous. So let's just say you're with another factoring company and you don't want to be with them anymore. They will buy you out of that contract. And it's some companies that will hold you hostage, like in the headlock, don't want to let you go, don't want to let your contract be bought out, and it's sick. So I do like that with RTS Financial, it's the straight, whatever your percentage is, if you signed up and they tell you you're getting 2% or 2.7%. Now, when you bundle it with a fuel card, or if you have multiple trucks, of course, you're going to get that lower percentage. So I like that my percentage is my percentage. You're not going to turn around and charge me something different, or I'm thinking that I'm getting it for this percentage. But then when I add up all my expenses for the month and see all the small fees you charged me, processing and startup and all of this, and I'm like, wait, what is all this? I'm ending up paying triple, quadruple what I initially signed up to pay. And I'm not trying to do that. I don't get with companies to do that. A lot of people ask me all the time about invoicing. Well, guess what? Through here, you create your own invoices and it's not costing you anything additional. And that is what I like most. Some of these other companies may say, oh, I got a lower percentage rate, or at least you don't have to do XYZ. But pay attention to all those little processing fees. All those things tend to add up. So just pay attention and see if this is something that works for you. Now, I'm not telling you to go out, go sign up with RTS Financial. I'm telling you that you may want to do some more research if you are with another company, and just even make a phone call. I'm going to leave my agent's name at the bottom of his email. His name is Tom McCarthy, and he's very great at what he does. He communicates with me very well. He's always down to answer any questions. I can always reach him. Sometimes you get with these companies and you can't reach anyone. Or, unfortunately, I've dealt with the whole sometimes language barriers. But I do like that with RTS Financial, they have that speak over 30 languages. So with that being said, they can communicate with everyone. And that's something that has been very frustrating to me. I don't like calling. When you first call and sign up with the company, you can get right through, no hold. But then once I am a customer, or once I am a client of yours, I try to reach back out to you, and it's like, we'll save your place in line. I'll give you a call when it's your turn because it's 2-hour wait. I don't like that. And that's not something that I dealt with. So if you want to get ahead of the game, have that cash flow up front, and not have to wait for your money, because it's things that happen all the time. If your owner-operator's truck goes down and that truck's not moving, you're not making any money either. But if he has the cash flow because he's getting upfront cash flow through RTS Financial or through, whatever factoring company, that owner-operator is able to use that money to fix his vehicle so that he can continue to work. But if you're waiting 30, 45 days, or if you're waiting 7 days, okay, my truck will be back running in about 7 days when that quick pay hits my account. Do you know how much money you've missed? So if you want the opportunity to make thousands of dollars per day, I say get with the program, because it is money to be made out here, and it is enough for all of us. Now, do not forget to go and purchase that package if you like. You have up until December 31st, or until 100 people have purchased, whichever one comes first. So if you go to the website and you see it's ringing up for what is $149, because it's normally $299. So if you're seeing it at $149, that means you're within that 100 people. That means you're automatically entered into the raffle. That means you need to be tuning in on January 1st to see if you're the one getting that first, second, or third prize winnings. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. So if you've enjoyed this video and you want to continue to educate yourself on all things logistics, please like, share, and subscribe. And also remember, with all things logistics, you are in business for yourself, but never by